Hey everybody, this is Shamika. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I appreciate your support. And yes, your girl is driving, but don't worry, I don't have to look at you to get this message across, because y'all know when we start talking about money, it is a universal language. Okay, so let me give you the details. So if you guys did not know, I am a veteran, okay, and I like to assist you veterans with getting your disability benefits, okay? And when I say disability benefits, I am talking about compensation, although you can do a pension application as well, but I am specifically talking about compensation versus pension, okay? So the reason that I had to rush and make this video was because I just needed y'all to know that the VA is about to announce something called a Summer Vet Fest, and basically what they are trying to do is they want to get veterans who qualify under the PACT Act to apply for PACT Act benefits by August 9th of 2023 in order for them to backdate your claim to August 2022. Did y'all hear that? So even if you are just now applying, say in July, as long as you are approved, or not even approved, let me take that back, as long as you put in your intent to file or actually file for the PACT Act benefits, and once you are approved, you will be automatically backdated a year, which is completely freaking awesome, because that is free money to a lot of you guys. And the reason they're backdated into a year is because that is when President Biden actually made the PACT Act a real thing. So they're going to backdate it from the date that it became an actual act. And if you guys are wondering what the PACT Act stands for, it stands for, I believe it's keeping our promise against, oh, I'll have to get that and let you guys know. Hold on. All right, guys, I wasn't too far off. It is actually, the PACT stands for Promise to Address Comprehensive Toxins, okay? Or toxics. I think it's toxins. But anyway, if you were an individual that you spend any time overseas, okay, whether that is doing Operation Enduring Freedom, Vietnam, oh gosh, I mean, if you were anywhere overseas, basically, okay, and some of you guys, because I've talked to some of you veterans, you guys have let me know that you may have been stateside, but you actually worked with nuclear materials. Some of you have skin cancers, some of you have prostate cancer, some of you have stomach cancers or ulcers, you have diabetes, you have high blood pressure. I've seen especially some of you guys with the really bad skin diseases, okay, and a lot of that is from some of the things you were exposed to. Also, if you have issues with your lungs and breathing, respiratory issues, if you were anywhere overseas, and let me tell you guys, the list is long of all the things that they are considering to be from these toxic substances, okay? So I would tell you guys that even if you think that you don't qualify, please go and look through the list. I will put the link below so that you guys can look at the comprehensive list. And believe me, this comprehensive list is growing because they're finding that there are more things, okay? So especially my veterans who are from that Vietnam stage. I'm talking about your grandpas, your uncles, your great uncles, your great granddaddies. If they are still alive and they are reeling from issues, they should and still should go and get evaluated for disability. And please don't tell me I already have 100%, there's nothing else I need to do, because that's not true either. Now, in some cases, you are not going to get any additional money, okay? I know a lot of people, you guys do the disability claim because you want the money, and that's fine. But if in the event that your loved one passes away from an illness that's not service connected, the chances of getting the VA to cover expenses is slim. So if someone has an issue, you always want to go and put that on record. Even if it's a 0% service connection, you want to get something so that you can qualify for whatever an individual who dies from an illness that they're service connected from gets, okay? And that takes a little bit of research on your part to find out some of those things, okay? But you should always want everything that a person suffers from, if they believe it is from the military service, get it in your medical records, get it service connected in some way if at all possible. And even if you can't necessarily make it service connected on its own, it can be connected to, okay? So a person, and I'll give you an example, Agent Orange can be an actual thing you get paid for and compensated for, and diabetes can too. But they may feel that the diabetes isn't strong enough to stand on its own, but you could connect diabetes and Agent Orange together, so diabetes can now be secondary to your primary condition, which is Agent Orange, okay? And that goes for a lot of other illnesses, guys. You know, depression doesn't always have to be primary. It could be a secondary. Erectile dysfunction, that definitely can be a secondary issue, okay? So just because you're getting denied on one end doesn't mean you cannot connect it to something else. You basically just got to do a little bit of research to see how a lot of these things are interconnected, because they all are, okay? So again, if you qualify for the PACT Act, or if you think that you qualify for the PACT Act, put in your claim before August 9th, 2023, so that you can get backdated to August 2022 and get you some of that free money, okay? So most of you guys already have gotten it. Some of you guys have told me that you've gotten through with the PACT Act in 60 to 90 days. So if it's going that fast, I don't know why you guys aren't jumping on that free money for 9 months, okay? Because they're going to backdate it, all right? So go and get that. Now, if you are someone who has already been approved and you got your PACT Act disability and you've already gotten your disability and they have back paid you, now that they have this law or rule that has now come out, if I were you, I would tell you to do a notice of disagreement. And you can let them know that you would like your claim backdated to August 2022, the same date as everyone else is getting, okay? Now, if you wait on them to automatically do it, you'll never see your money. But now that I'm letting you know that this is something you can get, please go out and get your applications and ask them to update your backdating of your claim so that you can get money that you deserve, okay? So I hope I taught you guys something new. I'm super excited about this, because anytime you guys get some money to help you take care of your situation, to fix what is going on in your life financially, I'm all for it. So spread the word, tell somebody. I hope I helped you guys. And if you guys have any questions or need help with your disability issues, give your girl a call. Hit me up. Talk to you soon.